You guys hear me?
We can.
Okay. Do you want to like ask me questions? Because I don't, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, hold on. Yes, I do. I kind of want to know.
Yes,
like,
I have questions before.
Do you remember I told you he had a wife and a girlfriend? Were the wife and the girlfriend there?
The wife was there. The girlfriend did not show up.
Okay.
I'm assuming he probably thought it would look better if he didn't have his wife and his like mistress there.
Yeah, that's good call. Yeah.
She's been there before.
So I think it was his mom that was with his wife. She looked like really sad.
Was his dad there?
Huh?
Was his dad there?
I'm assuming so. There were like two other men that were in the back. One looked like he was maybe younger. I don't know if he has like an older son.
17, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that his dad was there, but if he's married to his mom, then they weren't sitting together, so maybe not.
Okay.
I had a lot of anxiety sitting in there. I don't know if I could just like feel everybody else's anxiety, but it was.
Yeah, we feel yours and we have it.
He kept like making eye contact with me, so he obviously probably knew that I was there to like report for you. So that was a little awkward, but he did get sentenced 30 days. He had 2 jail days that he had already done, so they're taking that off. So 28 days. And he's
28 days.
That on August 1st.
A female cycle. Nick's going to jail for a female cycle.
Say it again. What'd you say?
He's due to report for that on August 1st, 7 p.m. He has to do 80 hours of community service. He cannot use any alcohol, no medication unless prescribed, obviously, things like that. It was kind of funny because...
For how long? 5 years?
5 years probation.
Oh shit. There is a God.
What else? Okay, so the judge obviously asked, like the people that were like trying to get him more time. What are they called?
The state
prosecution.
Yeah. Would that be like the offense attorney?
The prosecution?
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. He had asked them, what they think that he should get, and they obviously said, 5 years probation, 5 years jail time, I think is what they wanted. And then when they asked his attorney, he was like, well, he's had no prior offenses in his youth, and he's well loved by the community, and blah blah blah, and he's done all these great things. And then when they asked him if he had anything to say, he said, yes, Your Honor, I'd love to. And he said, I've always been called smart by everyone. And then the judge, the judge looked at him like, is this dude serious? He said, after making all these well decisions in my life, you begin to think that you're smart. I put my children through something that I can't undo. I broke trust with my wife, community, and my children, and I'm very sorry. And he just went on, and the judge kind of
rolled his eyes.
Yeah, rolled his eyes, and he said,
Judge Wenzel for the win.
Yeah, the judge basically was like, you say that you've always been called smart, but with your degrees and what you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were jeopardizing.
Yes, judge.
Yeah. So he's like, I don't know why you would make these decisions so late in your life when you have so much going on for you.
Right. So much to lose.
I think that's all of our question.
If it's due to your alcohol abuse that, helped you make these bad decisions, but I hope something changes in your life.
Wow.
And this is the catalyst.
There was some lady that met me in the bathroom.
Was she fat? Looked like a table waiter?
Huh?
Was she fat and looked like a table waiter?
No, she was like a lady. She said her name was Kay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We know who she is.
Okay. She wants to do like an interview with you.
Let's go.
Yeah, happy to have her on.
Yeah, she wants you guys to reach out to her if you can.
Okay.
But yeah, that's.
I have Will's contacts.
Can you do that right in the background right now?
Yeah.
Vanessa, I'm so fucking proud of you. You're
awesome, my dear. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad you had fun because there's another case that same dude's going to be in soon. And if we could get you.
I forgot to tell you, there's a guy at the flagpole that's wearing like a clown wig.
Can you see him? Can we see him? Can you show the camera?
See if I can flip it around. Is there a way to. Here, I'll just. Can you see him?
Let me see if I can make you just main. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry.
I took a picture of him.
Listen, I'm not great at the buttons. Solo layout. Maybe if they zoom in, they can see that.
I just reached out. We'll hear back when we hear back.
Oh.
No, you're fine. You can come back.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. What have I done?
She's made my day, my year. This is my year. You made my year.
About him inside, they're like the employees were like, so there's some guy out there in a clown wig hiding behind the flagpole. I'm assuming he's wanting an interview, and they all started laughing.
Wow.
I don't know.
I don't think it's a Kiwi farmer because I think Josh said he didn't have anybody in the area that day. So this is hilarious.
I can't believe you were right, Nova. I'm so beside
That's
myself.
all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm taking it humbly. I'm not going to go around and say I told you so's.